Hello, it is the 3rd of May. It is supposed to be Mermay at the moment. My hair looks purpler on camera than it is in live. It's meant to be purple, but it's looking pretty blue. It's been a little bit since my last video. I've got a couple of them. I've got 2 different videos that I just need to edit and post, and that's about it. And I don't know why I haven't done that. I am avoiding it. But over the last couple of days I have had a problem where I feel like I've hit a bit of an art block. Like, I'll sit down to draw, but I'm finding it a lot more difficult than usual to focus on drawing. Like, I did a piece of fan art for a webcomic I really like. It's called I'm Actually Drawing As I Do This. I was kind of hoping that if I talked while I drew it would help me, but I did a piece of fan art for a webcomic called Poor People Go to Hell. It's on Webtoon because I really like Poor People Go to Hell. It's I think it's got 30 chapters at the moment. 2 of them are only on Patreon, from what I remember, and it's by 2 people, Laundromat and Lawnmower. One's the writer and one's the artist. So I wanted to do fan art because I find doing fan art really difficult, but you know, it's always something I try to do. But you know, once I've drawn a character once, I find it easier to do them in future. But like, that piece of art took me several days to do. And usually I'm the kind of person who will sit down and I will finish an art piece in one sitting, so it was like really annoying me to have this one drawing that I didn't have finished, and I just left Clipstudio Paint open the whole couple of days that I was slowly working on this piece of art, because I don't like closing a thing when it's unfinished. Unless of course it's a comic, because the latest page of Human Redefined is not finished, and I have definitely closed that plenty of times. But if it's just a one-off drawing, I hate closing it while it's not finished. Like, I will leave it open until it's finished. So it can be hard to know how much time it takes to do a piece of art if I don't do it in one sitting, and I really dislike that. So it took me a few days to do this drawing that, by all means, it wasn't the hardest. Like, it was slightly hard in terms of figuring out how to draw the characters that I wasn't used to, but I just feel blocked up. Like, I sit at my art tablet and I either don't know what to draw, or I'm really unfocused and I'm able to get myself to really pay attention to what I'm drawing, so I end up flicking over the other tabs and doing anything but drawing. And then I started making this new character because I'm kind of horrible at that. I make new characters all the time. Like, you know, who needs to do something when you can just make more characters? Sorry, I'm reading Haunted Chocolate here, the server I moderate. I recommend joining that. There should be a invite link in the description still. I recommend joining. You can chat with everyone there. Just wanting to see if I should probably not read Discord while recording a video. I like the way my hair looks on camera right now. Like, you can see the downside of having your hair half and half like this is the fact that you never keep the halves on the correct side. Like, it's impossible. My red is always attempting to overtake this purple side. This is meant to be purple. It looks more blue in person, if I'm honest. Don't know what's up with that. Just posting something in reply to Amy. because I know how to read. I've got a kitten asleep on my foot, I think. Also, the moving is done now. I'm now in the new location. I still live in the van. The van is just in a different spot, which is cool. I guess. Somewhat recently, I bleached just this half, and put purple over it, and that's when it turned out kind of more bluish. And then I put another purple over that, and it's still kind of bluish, but on camera right now, I think it looks kind of purple. I don't know what the back looks like. So we've got all this long hair. I'm hoping to grow my hair out now, because I've always wanted to grow it out. All the red. I really love having the red in my hair, but I think I would go nuts if all of my hair was not red. Like, I would not enjoy having all of it be red, but I like having just the half be red, even if it's not. I mean, it's kind of easy to maintain the red half, and then I enjoy having this half be purple. So the red always seems to be wanting to overtake. And then I also have the shaved undercut at the back that you can't really see, and I really like. I've been kind of obsessed with hair lately that's, you know, longer at the front and then go shorter towards the back, if that makes sense. So I might end up, when my hair gets longer, keeping these bits long. Maybe I might keep the fringe, I don't know. Keep the long side bits and then trim the rest of it to be a little bit shorter, because I think that's really fun. I think it's a cute look. And that's kind of really off topic from the art thing I was talking about a bit, and how I'm kind of struggling to get art done. Like, even now I was sitting here to draw while I chatted, but we ended up talking about my hair instead. You can tell what I'm looking at, because my art program, I draw on a pastel yellow background, so you can kind of tell when I switch back to it, because it brightens up my face. My foot is actually going numb from having a kitten asleep on it. Am I able to show you this? This is my drawing so far. I feel like a child showing a drawing to their parent. So you have the long hair at the front and then shorter at the back. I just think that is really cute. I'm also meant to be doing mermaid, but it's now day 3 and I have not done anything for mermaid yet. I did a mermaid drawing as a practice last month. But then I just haven't done anything this month. In fact, I think the fan art I did is the only finished art I've gotten so far. And I feel like last month I was kind of on a roll in terms of getting art done, and then I just kind of hit a block somewhere. I don't know what kind of outfit I should draw this character wearing. Maybe some overalls? Overalls are always cute. I should also hurry up and edit those other 2 videos, but the problem is, to edit them I then have to let it export, and it takes ages, and I can't use my laptop while it's exporting. But then, I mean, if I just did it so it exports while I'm in bed, but usually by the time I'm tired and want to go to bed for sure, it's like I am too tired to do editing crap. And there's not even much editing to do. I'm just fussy and grumbly. I mean, it's me that wants to do YouTube. Like, it's not like I hate doing it. Like, I like posting content. It's just sometimes I am like, I want to do this thing, but I also don't want to do this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Also, also, it is, I think I'm now 9 weeks on testosterone. I increased my dose on the Thursday that's just been, and got an injection on that day. So now I'm on multi, and I have my next injection in 3 weeks, and I'm really excited. Apparently I'm going to notice more changes now that my dose has been increased. I haven't noticed any changes really. I mean, I have noticed... Is there blonde in here still? Yeah, there's blonde. And also the hair is just thin here, it always has been. I have noticed... No, I'm not doing a hand gesture. I've noticed some bottom growths. And I get what people mean. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not great when it comes to talking about body stuff. I think I've had 2 periods since starting testosterone, but they were both very light and short because, you know, it doesn't stop immediately, and that's like fine, it's whatever. I'm not sure if this month's will come, who knows? Maybe. I like the way it's kind of swoop and then down. Every so often I'll just look at something and I'll be like, yeah, I do want to draw something like that. And it's like, I have so many screenshots and pictures saved on my phone of things that have been like, I want to draw something like that. And it's like, no, I'm never going to flip through this and draw these things. But yes, thank you for listening to me ramble. At least with this one, I don't need to edit it. I can just post it straight away. Ka-ching.